Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, alhamdulillah, we are with brother Julian. Yesterday he took his shahada, his testimony of faith, and alhamdulillah, today he's ready for Ramadan. He prayed with us, alhamdulillah, Maghrib and Salat al-Isha and Salat al-Tarawih, and we so happy, alhamdulillah, and he's so happy, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Allah make him like Noor, alhamdulillah. We're so happy. And inshallah, I want to ask brother Julian, how did he find Islam so far? Inshallah. So,
okay, when I was younger, when I was about 22, I think, or something, my friend Abe Izazolu from Turkey, I was asking him one time, I was like, how do you pray? And he prayed with me, and he taught me a few words. He taught me about the how, like, that one rule about the bathroom.
Yeah.
And like, there's certain things that he like passed to me, but I was still young, and so I didn't continue, but it was just planted in me like a seed, and then over time of searching and being dissatisfied with, I think, the ways, like certain ways that there's like worship based on maybe untruth. I don't know how to say, like reverie, or a certain sense of like escapism, and not like truly submitting your will fully to God. And so I was thirsty for the truth, and I kept searching and searching. And then a couple days ago, I was at this festival in Denver, and I saw the booth, I saw the table, and there's like things started coming back to me that I had forgotten, that Abe had talked to me about. And we started talking, and started remembering that, that my first prayer was to Allah. And I feel like I suffered a lot because I cried out in a certain way, but I didn't continue. I forgot. I got dull. And that's why a lot of the things that I suffered, I think because I forgot him. But then, but before that, before the festival, I had started to look around at the relationships that I was building, and it was very superficial. I'm a musician, I would play with other musicians or hang out with other musicians, but it was like a lack of respect or something, or for creation, for God, for your purpose, your true purpose. And so I broke away from my friends first. And then the second part was, okay, now I'm stop drinking, stop smoking. Like, what's keeping me from you, God? Like, what's keeping me far from you? And so just like that, to preface leading up to meeting you at the booth, it's like, I was preparing myself. And it was like, as I prepared myself, and start shedding those things that I was using to escape my purpose or escape my responsibilities, really, to Allah, then it was just very clear when I was talking with you, and certain things that I was confused about God, or about, the book that I had at the time was the Bible, and there's certain things that just didn't add up, where it's like, if I'm reading the words of Jesus, but then I go to a congregation that claims to be of Jesus, but there's a disconnect somehow in the humility factor, maybe in the human soul, where it's like, I think that I as a human being, I couldn't accept not fulfilling that purpose. And maybe I was even afraid of fulfilling that purpose. I was afraid of failing. But Allah is merciful. And it was me who, you know what I mean? I turned away. Allah never turned away from me. Just in that sense of like the return back to the created purpose and the return to the truth, the return to Allah. There's a peace because there's no confusion or contradiction. And I want to know more now. You know, it's like I want to keep learning and grow and get back on my feet and be the me that I was created to be, and not my own fantasies of who I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. MashaAllah. I'm so happy for you, wallahi, brother Julian, that the main thing in Islam is you have to have sincerity, and I saw in you, you're a very sincere person, and that's why, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided you, because your sincerity was beyond anything that I saw in you. You are a very, very sincere person, mashallah. And you were looking for the truth, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided you to the truth, and alhamdulillah, I appreciate Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that by guiding you to us. Yesterday, alhamdulillah, you accepted Islam, and from yesterday and to today, mashallah, I saw very huge difference in you, mashallah, and I'm so happy for that. Inshallah, each time you're going to increase, inshallah, in knowledge. Yeah, wallahi, and we everybody that is watching the video, mashallah, make dua for him to stay in his deen firmly, inshallah, until he meets Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَعْبُدْ رَبَّكَ حَتَّى يَأْتِيَكَ الْيَقِينُ. Worship your Lord until the certainty come to you. The certainty is until death come to you. Worship your Lord. That's what he said in the Quran. So may Allah make it easy for us, inshallah. And may Allah keep us, all of us, in the right path. And may Allah keep us until we meet him in his way, in his worship, inshallah. And inshallah, until we meet you guys with the next person tomorrow, Jazakumullah khairan. Make very sincere dua to our brother Julian to keep him Allah in every matter. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.